Hello, my name is Drea, and I am going to be doing a pick a card reading for you. This pick a card reading is going to be something that you need to hear, something that you might not see right now, or something like that. Alright, so maybe messages that your guides have been urging to tell you, alright? So I have 4 piles. These are all rose quartz. I have a rose quartz crab for pile number 1. I have a rose quartz turtle for pile number 2. I have a rose quartz alien. Ooh. I have a rose quartz alien for pile number 3, if you guys couldn't see it. And then I have a rose quartz dolphin for pile number 4. So these are the 4 piles. Go ahead and choose the one that you're mostly drawn to. This is not a love reading, a wealth reading, or anything like that. This is just something that you definitely need to know that your guides have been urging you to either realize or be aware of, or, something could surprise you. Who knows, right? So go ahead and pick a pile, and we're going to go ahead and get started. If you guys would like to book personal readings with me, that information will be in the description box below. We can go ahead and set up a day for when I will send over your reading. All that information is on my Instagram, and you can find all that, how to get to my Instagram and all my other social medias down in the description box below. Alright, with that being said, I'm going to get started. Some of y'all really do need a cleanse, okay? Like, for real. Alright. So, ooh. Alright, pile number 1. If you guys chose the crab, rose quartz, let's get started. This is something that you need to know, something that you need to hear right now. Alright? Something that you need to hear right now. What does pile 1 need to hear right now? What does pile 1 need to hear right now? You could be very indecisive about something, and something could be happening very, very fast for you. Or you just got held with a lot of responsibility very, very quickly, okay? You could be working 2 jobs. I feel like this is a lot on your plate. It is weighing you down a lot, okay? Especially if you're doing something. I kind of feel like you are doing a lot of things at once. Be careful with doing things as well, all right? Be careful with, like, let's say you do work 2 jobs and you barely get any sleep. Be careful with that. Sleep is important. Or if you are, let's say gonna move, and then you're going to, work, and then you're going to do your hobby, and then, all these things piled up at once. I feel like you should definitely get 10 days and stretch it out through those 10 days, and instead of doing all 10 things in one day. All right, what's a message for you? You got the moon card. Alright, so I do see you being financially stable, okay? I feel like this is the main thing right here, okay? Especially if you are a Pisces, Cancer, maybe Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I really do feel like your finances are going to be really, really, really good. You probably already have a good savings account, if not already. I do see that you are going to be pretty stable and stuff like so, but be careful with that being the only thing that you're doing, okay? So also with lack of communication, you keeping communication from certain people. I got Virgo and Aries here. Be careful with that. Also be careful with making people think or you know, thinking something is something when it's something else, okay? Definitely an illusion type of thing here. Be careful with giving people false hope, okay? That's not good to do. I really do feel like you are an emperor, okay? If you are not a man watching this video, then I really do feel like you do have a lot of masculine energy within yourself. I do feel like you are taking control over your life, and you will soon if you haven't already. You're going to be very, very strict with yourself. You're going to decide, okay, this is worth the time, this is not worth the time. I'm going to schedule out my time more correctly, and things like so, okay? So I am seeing that for you guys, and something that you need to hear is that this is coming if it's not already here. Now, what you do need to know is there are people offering you certain things, okay? Right now you might feel like, oh, I'm not ready for love, I'm not ready for anything romantic and stuff like that, but don't block your blessings, okay? There are people out here in this world that can help you do the things that you're trying to achieve already, okay? I kind of feel like give some people a chance, okay? If not, then you might be a little bit upset, like asking yourself like, damn, why can't I get nobody or whatever. But it's not even because you can't get nobody, it's more of the fact that you just reject the certain people that come towards you. Like, who knows, you could have met somebody, you don't really like them or whatever, they introduce you to a friend, and the friend that that friend you actually really, really like, you know, and you'll never like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll never know until you actually, like, you know, maybe not accept, like, what they're offering you on the romantic level, but actually express yourself and actually, like, let them know how you actually feel instead of just ignoring and things like that is something that you need to know. I feel like you do this because you overthink a lot of stuff, okay? I feel like you might have anxiety, or you might just be a really big overthinker. You got Virgo here, so I'm not surprised. Just don't stress yourself out. I feel like whatever you're stressing yourself out is getting really, really old. You could be stressing yourself out about your age as well. Maybe you didn't want to be where you're at right now at the certain age that you are at this certain time or whatever. So just calm down. Don't be so closed off. I really do feel like you need to be a little bit more open with communication, with your emotions, with the actions and stuff like that, and all of that good stuff, okay? So definitely stop being so closed off is what they want you to know. Not everyone's out here to hurt you, and if you do get hurt, it's for a fucking reason, so you can learn and grow from it. You know what I'm saying? Stop holding grudges. It's not good for you. The only person that you are hurting is yourself. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio heavy here. You got the King of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you can be a very like detached type of person, especially when it comes to your emotions. You're more grounded. You're more earthy, you're more 3D realm type shit, okay? So be careful about closing off your emotions and not actually acknowledging your emotions, because if you do that and you know that you have some type of emotion there, right? And it's like a little cup or whatever, but you have multiple little tiny cups of emotions and then you fill them up, it's going to drown you at the end. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to drown in your emotions. Like, you might push it off to later, and then when it all comes, it's like a big ass wave. I feel like it's better for you to actually acknowledge the emotions that you have, deal with the little emotions that you have, and then proceed. You know what I'm saying? Don't just, you know, throw it to the side, because the more you throw it to the side, the big it's like a wave. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got little waves or whatever, but there's gonna come a huge wave because of the fact that you've been pushing away all of these emotions that you feel, or how you feel, what you want to say, etc. Okay, don't hold it all in. You can't. Anyways, that is what I got. This is what you needed to hear. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know how it was. If you want to book a personal reading with me to get more in touch, more specific and more personal on your in this topic, we can also do that on my Instagram. So go ahead and check that out. All right. Anyways, much love and have a good day. Pile number 2. If you chose the turtle, let's see what you need to know. Drink more water. Okay. Alright, so what does pile 2 need to know? Alright, what does part 2 need to know? Ay, juega lumbre, contando billetes. Alright, what does part 2 need to know? A lot of people might not understand you, okay? That's what you need to know. A lot of people might not understand you. It might be hard for people to read you, and you might be a little scary. I'm not gonna front. You might be a little extravagant. Some people are afraid of you. I am gonna tell you that now. I do feel like you do cause fear in certain people, and it's because you're just so different. So what does... I see a white car. Alright, so what do you need to know? What do you need to hear right now? Padre me enseñó. Alright, so I got black, short hair, or just black hair in general, or you just might like wearing the color black, or just your style is very different, very like, you might like to wear older clothes, you know what I'm saying, like style. Your style is just different, okay? You have a really, really like different style to you. I feel like you are a very young person, okay? I feel like you are young. I love you too, sweetheart. Now, your neck area is really, really like attractive. If you were planning on getting any neck tattoos, you might have neck tattoos, or you might have, you know, hands, you know, tattoos on your arms or on your face or on your neck, or visible, something that a young lady would not have in the olden times. I feel like you are around certain people that have like past beliefs, you know what I'm saying? But you are just extraordinary is really what I'm getting, and they want you to know that you're just different, you know what I'm saying? Like, your guides really want you to know that you are different. There's an essence to you. Like, if you guys have ever watched Twilight and you guys have seen that girl with the red eyes, and she can cause pain just by looking at somebody. Her brother has like this weird like toxic thing coming out of his hands, and like he can make you go blind. He can make you like not hear anything, like, or something like that. This is like, it's like this your aura is really different. I don't know how to explain it. Like, your energy is just extremely different. They want you to know that you're very, very different. If you thought that you were basic, you are not basic for shit. Don't think that about yourself, because you're not. You're a very unique person is really what I'm getting, and that's what they want you to know. What do you need to know? You rock with me. Alright, so they might want you to realize that when it comes to communication, it's good to communicate certain things and be on the same page, okay? Definitely should be on the same page with things, with other people, if you are going to come to an agreement on something. Now, you have the Seven of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So, if you are dealing with anybody, okay, I do feel like there could be something that you might not know of. There's some sneaky behavior here, okay? If you are not dealing with anybody, then I do feel like this could be you, and you can embody some type of sneaky behavior. You could lie, like tell little white lies to certain people to, you know, get your way, or there is... You know, you're not perfect is what they want to tell you, okay? You do things that are not good, and they do want you to acknowledge that, okay? Alright, so, don't don't get into a relationship if you're not ready for a relationship, is really what they want you to know, is don't get into a relationship if you're not ready for a relationship. Don't give people what they want just because they want it, or maybe you want it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's not the right time for you to get into a relationship, is really what I'm getting. You know, you might not be seeing something for what it really is. There might be, you know, something that's hidden from you, or maybe your feelings itself are just not where they're supposed to be for you to get into a relationship, okay? Like, do you really see yourself with this person till you die type shit? Like, do you see marriage in the future, if anything? I feel like you are a very go-getter. You are very slow with things. You do move very, very slow with things. You are very cautious with certain things. You might be trying to get your money up as well, okay? And you're trying to really, really work on that. But don't stall is really what I'm getting. Like, don't backtrack on certain things, okay? Don't backtrack on certain things. Whether that be people, whether that be financial stuff, okay? Just don't backtrack on certain things. Try new things out as well, okay? What do you need to know? You need to see something for what it really is. It's also what I'm getting, okay? Pile number 2, you really do. You need to see something for what it really is. Got the Page of Pentacles again. So you could be learning something, okay? Or you could be starting a new project. I feel like they want you to start something new, okay? Like, they want you to start maybe like your own little business, or something's gonna happen unexpectedly, okay? Something's gonna happen unexpectedly. It's gonna shock you, but I don't really think that this is gonna be too bad. You got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I do feel like you are going to be at your King of Pentacles energy. Don't worry about that. Don't worry at the fact that, oh shit, is this gonna pop off? Is this gonna work? Don't think about it like that. Just do it. Okay, think in the present. Don't think in the future. Don't think in the past. Think in the present. It's very, very important, because you can't go to the past. You can't go back. You can't, you know, yeah, you can see into the future or whatever and have hopes for the future, let it go, and that's going to manifest. But worry about right now. Worry about what's going on right now. You have debt, okay, worry about that and try to like fix that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to start something new? You don't know how it's gonna go in the future? Don't worry about the future. Worry about how it's gonna go right now. You know what I'm saying? Do things right now in the present moment is really what it's telling me to tell you. And something is going to happen out of nowhere. And you know, especially like if you some of you guys, I don't want to scare you or anything like that, but you guys could be getting kicked out, okay? And if you guys do get kicked out, it's for a specific reason. It's to make you hustle harder. All right, everything happens for a reason. Even if you might think like, fuck, you know what I'm saying, like, it's really hard right now, and on top of that I'm gonna get kicked out. What the fuck? Like, don't think about it like that. Think about it like, hey, I just gave you a fucking heads up. Go ahead and like, I saw the police, okay? So be careful about police. If you are doing anything illegal, I'm not personally against if you do anything illegal, okay? Now, not, don't get too crazy, but if you're selling tree, if you're, you know, selling some type of shit or whatever, and you're trying to get your money up in that type of way or whatever, I got nothing against that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to make their money, but be fucking careful, all right? Be fucking careful. Don't be stupid with it and just flaunt your shit. Don't be on Instagram saying like, oh, like, don't be, I hate people who flaunt their money, because motherfucker, you're gonna get robbed. Don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're not doing any type of thing like that, then that's fine. But what they want you to know is like, you are going to be straight. All right, you're gonna be straight. You're gonna be good. Don't worry. The King of Pentacles is right here. You got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like if you do have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male, ask them for advice, okay? Ask them for advice. Please ask them for advice. Like, this person can really, really help you. Now, there could be something going on in your home, or like your work might be a little bit down right now. They might not need you at work. So, for example, let's say you want to get your money up, right? And you ask for more hours, and they cut your hours, and or they cut your hours period, and you never asked for more hours. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's say they cut your hours. Don't think on the negative fucking side. Don't think about like, oh shit, they cut my fucking hours. Now what the fuck am I gonna do to pay rent? Don't think of it like that. Think about, okay, they cut my hours. I got more extra free time. Let me do some DoorDash. Let me go ahead and start this little business that I got. Let me go ahead and find other ways to make money with this free time that I have. You know what I'm saying? Think of the positive shit in your life instead of thinking of the negative shit like, oh my God, how the fuck I'm gonna pay rent? How the fuck I'm gonna do this if I don't have this job? Don't depend on a motherfucking job for nobody. That's why I always tell people, do something that you fucking love to do and get money doing it. Because you're gonna like doing what the fuck you like to do, and you're gonna get paid to do it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely do that. I don't really think that if you are with family and you live with family, Scorpio energy here, I feel like you should end that. There is going to be a big ending here, okay? Big ending. If you are in a relationship, I probably see you not being in one anymore. If you're not in a relationship, I do feel like if you are living with a family member, then there might be an ending to that. I don't suggest working with family. That is my big one, like my biggest thing that I always like tell people: don't work with your family, don't work with your friends, don't live with your family, and don't live with your fucking friends, because of the fact relationships will get fucking ruined. And that's just on period. Ask anybody that's lived with their family, lived with their friends, they're probably not friends anymore, or they don't talk to that family member. Okay, so just be careful. You gotta have like a fucking great ass relationship and like be very like compatible and stuff like that for you guys to work out, if especially with family or friends or whatever, because then one day they're gonna be like, oh, can I borrow this, or or they might do certain things. I always suggest live on your own, do your own thing, be very independent. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's gonna take some time to get there, but you got it. Look, you got the 10 of fucking pentacles. You're good, you're straight. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. There could be a woman that could help you, or an older person that can help you. You know what I'm saying? Don't go so much to people your age. Go to people that are older than you, because they have more knowledge. Now, I'm not saying just because they're older they are right, but they might have more knowledge, especially when it comes to financial things. They've already been through the shit you've been through. You know what I'm saying? So that is what I got for you guys. Pile number 2. I know I ranted. I know that I kind of like yelled at you. I was the mama bear here, but you guys had to listen to that, and I very much had to listen to that too. Okay, so much love. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me and get more deeper into this reading, we can do that on my Instagram. All that information will be in the description box below, and I will see you guys another time. Bye. All right, pile number 3 with the alien. All right. Pile number 3, y'all tired? Alright. Alexa, skip. What is that? Oh, jeez. Alright, pile number 3, sorry. Okay, pile number 3. You got the 2 of Cups. But let's go ahead and shuffle and pull, because it could have been erased. Alright, so pile number 3. Oh. This needs to go. You could be dealing with pile number 2, okay? You could be dealing with someone that's going through what pile number 2 is going through, okay, pile number 3. Or you could be from pile number 2 and you're still here, and you chose multiple piles, and you might choose this pile as well, or something around those lines, okay? So let's go ahead and see what you need to hear, pile number 3. Pile number 3. What does pile number 3 need to hear? You got 10 of Wands, King of Swords, Empress in reverse. Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What does pile number 3 need to hear? You. Okay, so let me tell you something. Time ago, I really think that it's time to go. Oh, I don't feel the same love. My heart is bankrupt. Left a long time ago. Now I really think that it's time. You fell for somebody? I don't feel the same love. My heart is bankrupt. Okay, it's after 2 o'clock in the AM zoning. Alright, so you guys need to go listen to Bankrupt by Russ because that song is going to apply to you. This is a little bit more romantic, okay? If you are not speaking with someone, let me tell you, they probably have somebody else or they have a friends with benefits or something around those lines, okay? If you're wondering if someone is pregnant right now, I don't think they are, okay? If somebody, you know, that's just for someone specifically. There is not much communication either coming from your side or their side. This could be you putting people in third parties, or this could be them putting you in third parties, and I kind of feel like it goes both ways, okay? If you're dealing with multiple people, I feel like the people that you're dealing with are also dealing with multiple people. I feel like this is a very friends with benefits type of energy here, okay? What they want you to know is that there is a lot of you by my side, I might be suffering. They're wondering. You got Libra energy here in reverse. So things are very unfair. Either you make things very unfair or they make things very unfair with you. You know something's not fair. You know it. Like, there is no doubt in my mind that you don't fucking know. You're not stupid. You know that things are not fair. Okay? You know someone is not being fair with you, or you know that you're doing someone bad. You know that. You already know that. I don't have to explain it. But this is what it's telling me to tell you. You got to fucking realize that shit's not fucking fair. You gotta make things fair. Okay? Whether it means you have to make things right or that other person has to make things right, and you can't tolerate what the fuck they're giving you. Okay? Oh, okay. Cool beans. Alexa, what time is it? The time is 9:71. Oh, okay. I still got time. I'm straight. All right. So, sorry, I have to go to work later. But there was something that weighed down on you a lot. Okay, a lot. And instead of dealing with the problem, you're ignoring the problem, you're ghosting the problem, or they're doing this to you. Now, since you know now the justice in reverse, this is not fucking fair. Okay, you know something's unfair. Things have to be made fucking right. You got the devil in reverse. You have to detach from this thing. You have to detach from it. You have to. Okay? Whether it be a relationship that puts you in a third party, whether it be a friends with benefits that hurts your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be some type of, like, the Empress talks about pregnancy, talks about what's it called? All the queens and stuff like that together. So someone made you into the Empress in reverse. Someone probably made you feel like you weren't worth it. They made you feel ugly. They could have made you feel like you know what I'm saying, like not your true self that you knew that you were. Like, you knew that you looked good, you knew that you could pull people, you knew you had confidence, you know what I'm saying, you had confidence, and this person took it away from you, and that is not fair. Okay? And they want you to fucking know that. This could be a Libra, I was about to say Cancer. It could be a Cancer, it could be a Capricorn, it could be a Gemini or Aquarius, okay? It's definitely someone that either you put in a third party or they put you in a third party. For the majority of you guys, I am feeling that this person put you in a third party. You were very addicted to this person. You were very attached. You were even probably codependent on this person. You guys probably did a lot of things that were not good. You guys probably binge watched a lot of stuff, or you guys probably like did a lot of drugs, or you guys probably had a lot of sex that was, you know, wild and crazy. You know what I'm saying? And all of these things that attached you guys together. If you guys had sex on your period, that's a big one right there. You already are tied together. So what it's trying to tell you is that you have to detach from this person. person, from this thing, from this attachment. You have to let it go because you know it's not fair. You know it's not right for you. Things are not balanced. And that's what they're trying to tell you. They're trying to tell you that things are not balanced. Don't have hope for this Aquarius energy, okay? Capricorn energy, Taurus energy. Do not have hope for this thing. Libra energy. Don't have hope for something that you clearly, you know what I'm saying, you feel like you're almost there, like you're almost there, but it's like, are you almost there? Like, you might feel like, oh, well, if I wait a little bit longer, if I do this a little bit longer, if I just hope and pray that this is gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Like, okay, cool, you hoped and prayed, but it still hasn't fucking happened. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're trying to reach a goal in your life and you're just praying and sitting there and wanting this thing in your life and you're not going out there to get this thing in your life, this goal, this hope, this dream that you have, how the fuck do you expect to reach it? You're in reverse. Some of you guys might be hopeless. So be honest with the star in reverse, okay? Being hopeless is so bad for you. Like, if you have no hope for anything in life, like, you're never gonna be anything in life. That's just period, point blank. Like, if you do not have hope for something in life, if you don't have a goal set in your mind, like, okay, I want to have a job, you know what I'm saying, but I'm over here, you know what I'm saying, nah, I will never get a job. Who's gonna hire me looking like this? Or who's gonna want me to, you know, if you think all this negative shit, that's what the fuck you're gonna get. You're not gonna get the job. But if you go in there with your head held high, you know what you are, you know what you're good at, you know that you can do this fucking job, that's what's gonna like manifest for you. You're gonna get this fucking job. You know what I'm saying? Don't self-pity yourself. You got the Hermit. Go within yourself, baby boy or baby girl. Go within yourself. Go within yourself and actually look at yourself for who you really are. Look at all your flaws and look at all the good things about you. You know what I'm saying? Think about your personality and all the things that you love about yourself and your personality, and all the things that you hate about yourself and in your personality. All the things that you do not like in your personality, fix them. All the things that you like, admire them. Okay? Be your biggest fucking fan, cuz nobody else is going to be your fucking fan. You're going to be your biggest fan, and people are going to get attracted to you because you know your power, you know where you're at. Right now, you are not in your power. You are not balanced. You're unbalanced. Your chakras are probably all types of fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me tell you, you're not in the right space. You might not be around the right people. You are just not there yet. You need time to heal. You need time to yourself, okay? You need time to yourself. You need time to go within and actually look within yourself and think about the shit that is going on in your life. Why are you there? Why are you in this situation in life right now? What can you do to not get into this situation again? What can you do to get yourself out of this situation? You know what I'm saying? What are some habits in your personality that, you know what I'm saying, you can change to better your life? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I love to smoke weed and, you know, sit on the couch for an hour or 2 or 5. You know what I'm saying? Okay, if you realize that doing that shit in the morning is gonna make you, like, I realized me smoking weed, and if I smoke it in the fucking morning, I'm not gonna be doing much for that day. You know what I'm saying? But if I get all my shit done, if I work and I do everything, and then I smoke a joint at the end of the night, I'm straight because I already did everything I had to do, and I'm still enjoying my high. You feel me? It's not like you don't have to stop smoking. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to stop doing these things, but actually balance yourself. Balance yourself. Make plans. Budget. All of this stuff. Do that shit for yourself, and then you're gonna get better. I feel like right now, the big important thing is look at yourself. Look at the person that you are. Do you really like who you are? Would you date somebody like you? Would you? Would you be with somebody like you? The way that you move, okay? Texting other people, flirting with other people while you're talking to someone. You know what I'm saying? Would you like that shit to happen to you? You know what I'm saying? Or being in a certain position, being a bit lazy, being unorganized, doing all this stuff, doing all this shit. Would you like somebody else to be that way? Would you ever get with somebody like that? Would you want to be like that person? You over here, you might be talking shit about friends, or you might see your friends or people that you know, and you're like, oh, they're not doing anything with their lives, they're just sitting on their ass. But then you're their friend, and you're probably doing that to a certain extent too. So it's kind of like, you can't talk shit about somebody when you're doing the same thing. Okay? So balance. Balance, pile number 3, please. All right? I know I came at y'all. I know I was Big Mama Bear today. I get it. If you guys want a personal reading to get more in touch, to get more advice on what to do, etc., you guys can book that on my You guys can book that on my Instagram. You can book a personal reading with me. All that information is going to be down below in the description box, okay? Jeez, drink more water. All right, guys. I'll see you another time. Bye. Pile number 4. If you guys chose the dolphin, ooh, dang. If you guys chose the dolphin, I had a feeling this was gonna be about love. And if you're here and you're just like, damn it, I don't want to know nothing about no love, this is probably why you picked this pile, because you need to hear about it. Okay, so pile number 4. So somebody hurt you, pile number 4. Who was it? I'll beat their ass. Like, now let me stop. Anyways, pile number 4 is somebody hurt you. Somebody did. Someone hurt your feelings. Someone made you probably even depressed by the things that you went through with when it comes to love. Okay, I do see that. And I kind of feel like because of that reason, you just keep people as a friend. Okay? But I'm here to tell you, someone's coming your way. I got Cancer energy here. Okay? You got to move on from the past person, although it might be hard to do that. Okay? It might be a bit hard to move on from the past person. You're still going to think about it. You're still going to, you know what I'm saying, message them maybe, or them message you. There's still going to be some type of something with this person, especially like thinking about them, alright? So a message for pile number 4. A message for pile number 4. Stop working so hard is really what I'm getting. And stop communicating with people that you know you should not be communicating with. You get the Lovers in reverse. Okay, so... And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the 3 of Swords, which is what I said. Didn't I say that you are rejecting people? Is most likely what I'm getting, or people are rejecting you because of the fact that you're hurt or they're hurt. I'm getting this to be more you, though. You have been heartbroken. I'm talking misery. I'm talking crying up till 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm talking, you know what I'm saying, crazy shit. Okay, it's been very dull for you. It's been very hard. It's been very fucking sad. Okay, it's been sad sauce. Okay, it has. And I feel like you might not communicate, you might not work on certain things with people, okay, because of the fact that you don't want anything, especially no type of, like, you know, I feel like you are going to be rejecting somebody. I got Gemini energy here. Okay, message for pile 4. Message for pile 4. Message for pile 4, what they need to hear. Go out with your friends, go out with the homegirls, go out with the homies, you know what I'm saying? Like, go out for a walk, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, a walk a day, literally 5 minutes of just walking can make your life so much better. Like, it will literally, like, getting fresh air is really, really good for you, okay? Look, this thing came out again. So this is your main card, which is the 3 of Swords. You guys are going through a heartbreak. You guys could be just gotten out of a relationship. You guys are really hurt. You guys are hurting, okay? This is a lot of hurt. This is a lot of pain, okay? The 3 of Swords is not, it's not to be taken lightly, okay, at all. The 3 of Swords is a very, very painful thing. It's like, you know, you want to go outside when it's pouring rain and just sit there because you're just so fucking sad and upset. Like, it sucks, okay? The 3 of Swords sucks, and I get that. But what do they want you to know? What do they want you to know? You got to balance things out, okay? You can't let your emotions take control of your life, okay? You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. If you are a Gemini, you're most likely a Cancer in Vedic astrology. Now, there is there is something that you should focus more on, okay? Um, I feel like you have two things right now that you are juggling, okay? Whether it be work, whether it be love, whether it be whatever, okay? There are two certain things that you're juggling. I don't think the one in the past, like, I feel like I don't think that the one from there's two people that you're hurting from. One of them doesn't hurt as much, and then the other one hurts a little bit more, is really what I'm getting. But you're a very closed off person, okay? Very, 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 very closed off. Very closed off person. You are very stubborn. Once you decide something, you're not quick to change your mind about it, okay? You keep things to yourself a lot. You don't open up much. There could be some type of lies here that you could tell or people could tell you, but I'm kind of getting, excuse me. I kind of feel like you want to make yourself believe something like, oh, I'll be fine. I just gotta work. And if I work, like, no, I don't feel nothing. I'm straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. You're lying to your fucking self, is what you're doing. Okay? You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself at the fact that you think that, oh, I'm fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not heartbroken. Nah, I'm chilling. Like, no, you fucking are. You sure the fuck are. You're probably still crying about it. You're probably still hurting over it. You know what I'm saying? You're thinking about it and all this stuff. But you just want to, like, make yourself believe that you're okay when you're not. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that TikTok or whatever, and it's like, are you okay? And it's like, yeah. And it's like, no, you're not, baby. I know, and it's okay to not be okay. You're fine. That type of shit. Like, that ass. This is literally what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you're not okay, and it's okay to not be okay. All right? It's okay to not be okay. You don't have to lie to yourself about it. You can lie to yourself, you can lie to the people around you, but not to Drea. You cannot lie to Drea. I know you're not okay, motherfucker. I know you're not. Okay, you got the Emperor in reverse. If you were okay, you would be the Emperor bright. You would have the sun out here. You would have the lovers up bright. You would have all this shit up bright, not in reverse. So what's tea? Okay, you're not okay, and that's okay to not be okay. All right, I feel like this thing is really unbalancing you right now. You're really, like, out of your power, out of your element. Things were very unfair here. Okay, things happened very, very, very fast. Okay. There's a lot of, like, side-eyeing, very upset. You're probably a very hard person. You're probably, like, you could be a guy or a stud, or you just embody a lot of masculine energy, and they expect you to be this tough-ass person who doesn't have no feelings, and it's like, oh, yeah, we broke up, it's cool, whatever. No, it's not cool, whatever. You know it's not. You know it's not. You know you're hurting. You know you need a motherfucking hug, okay? Like, you know you need a fucking hug. Like, it's okay to not be okay. Find your ass a fucking Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. Find yourself someone like that, especially a Cancer, because a Cancer are very motherly and loving. A Pisces will, like, a Pisces too. A Scorpio might not show it too much, but they're very understanding. They're there to listen. They are very, very, very good listeners, okay? And they will, they might not look like it's just their exterior. Their exterior just doesn't allow them to look very emotional. If you're a Scorpio, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell you, you're not okay. If you probably have a Libra in your chart too. Just things were not fair. Okay, things were not fucking fair. Some of you guys could have gotten a divorce. It could have gone that far of a thing. You know what I'm saying? So what do you need to know right now? What do you need to hear? What you need to hear is stop being so fucking stubborn. Like, admit to yourself, because the more you push it away, the more it's gonna hit you later on. Like, so let's say you're in your 20s, okay, 30s, and all the relationships in the past, you have pushed away all the emotions, you have pushed away all the feelings that you felt, you pushed it away, and you keep them over here. And then now when you're fucking wrinkly as shit, old as fuck, about to die, all of that stuff comes to you, and now you're there for the last bit of your life, just crying and pouting and just feeling all the pain that you pushed away. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go through that. So embrace the fucking pain. Know that you're not okay. Know that you need some help. If you do need some help, especially if you are under depression, you might need some fucking help, okay? It's okay to ask for help. You know what I'm saying? You can ask for help. You can ask people to help. You can ask facilities for help. You can do that. They're here to help you. That's their fucking job. All right? So what do you need to hear? Stop being so fucking stubborn. Stop trying to have your cake and eat it too, as well. Some of y'all really want to, like, start something new. But I'm not really getting this to be a, like, relationship or anything like that. It can be with the Ace of Pentacles. It can be a new relationship. Maybe you've been single. If you've been single for a really long time, okay. If you've been single for a really long time, maybe start something new. Start a new relationship, okay, with somebody that you have been thinking about starting a relationship with. I feel like it will be good for you to start something new. If not, if you have just broken up with somebody or something around those lines, definitely start something new that involves money. Start a new job, start a new hobby, start a new career, okay? Start something new that's going to something's gonna happen and you're going to get like a financial blessing is really what I'm getting. Like the universe heard your petition. If you have put a petition, the universe did hear your need for help, okay? But when they offer you this shit, don't go ahead and cross your arms and be like, nah, I don't want that. Or no, thank you, because you feel like you're gonna be a burden or whatever. Don't reject your fucking blessings. Don't do that shit. Whether it be people, you know what I'm saying, offering you some type of love or something. You're over here dwelling on the motherfucking heartbreak that was caused to you. You know what I'm saying? You're over here dwelling and crying about the heartbreak that happened, I don't know how many months, 3 months ago or whatever. Okay, you're over here dwelling and crying about that, and you don't see what's being offered to you. You don't care what's being offered to you. You don't care to get to know the person that's actually offering you this type of thing. You don't realize that, yo, this person could actually be very good for me. Or you might not realize, like, yo, you know, this opportunity might be really, really good for me. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, you're the magician. You can make your own reality. You can manifest a lot of things. I feel like you are manifesting, okay? You might be asking, like, damn, why can't I find a good girl? Why can't I find a good guy? Motherfucker, we're trying to send that shit to you, but you won't accept any of the motherfucking offers that you're getting. So it's like, what the fuck you want from us? Your angels are really getting like what the fuck does this person want? Oh my god, I need some money. And they send you a couple more hours from your job. And you're like, nah, I don't want to do that. I want to go and do this. I don't want to no more extra hours. I'm already tired. Then bitch, what? How the fuck? What? You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? How do you expect us to help you if you don't want to help yourself? How do you expect us to help you if you're just going to sit there with your arms crossed, with your nose up, side-eyeing the shit out of everything? It don't work that way, sweetheart. Check yourself. I'll check you if you want me to check you, but check yourself. Like, you really need to check yourself. Alright? Pile number 4, you gotta check yourself. You really do. Because you can make anything happen for you. You can make a lot of stuff happen for you if you put the work in, if you put the actions behind it. Alright? Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you guys want a personal reading, want to get more personal with this type of topic and all of that good stuff, that information is going to be in the description box below. You can book a personal with me. Alright? Hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I know I came at you, Big Mama Bear energy today. As much as you needed to hear it, I needed to hear it. So, much love to everybody here, and I'll see you guys in the